Overview of the 2016 Math Standards for Grade 2. In the new standards, students are expected to identify the number that is 10 more, 10 less, 100 more, or 100 less than a given number up to 999. They are also expected to use models to represent numbers in multiple ways. That means using base 10 blocks, they may take the number 256 and break it up into 100, 15 tens, and 6 ones. Or they might make no hundreds, 24 tens, and 16 ones. They are also asked to order 3 whole numbers between 0 and 999. They may be given the numbers with concrete objects, pictorially, or symbolically with numbers. Skip counting has increased up to 120, and it includes starting at various multiples of 2, 5, and 10. In fractions, they are now expected to count and compare fraction pieces up to 1 whole, which simply means if I was counting 3/4, I would pull out fourths and say 1/4, pull out another one, 2/4, pull out another fourth and say 3/4. In addition, fractions now include halves, fourths, and eighths, so that you can show students how halves break apart to become fourths, break apart to become eighths, and they include thirds, which then break apart to become sixths. Fluency with addition and subtraction facts increased from 18 to 20. In addition, beginning with the students moving to 2nd grade in fall of 2018, those students will only have been expected to be fluent with addition and subtraction facts through 10 in 1st grade. They still would have been expected to know the strategies to go through 20, but the fluency expectation is through 10. The state has introduced a variety of addition and subtraction problem types or story structures. Please be sure to use all of these story structures as part of your instruction throughout the year so that students have been exposed to a wide variety of problem-solving experiences. Measurement has had some major changes. Length is now only to the nearest inch, weight is to the nearest pound, and temperature is to the nearest 10 degrees in Fahrenheit. Students are also expected to be exposed to a variety of thermometers, including the 3 types shown on this slide. Clarification for graphing: students are expected to collect data up to 16 data points in no more than 4 categories, but to be able to read and interpret data with up to 25 data points and no more than 6 categories. So if I was talking about the types of animals in a zoo and I was collecting the data myself, I would only talk about 4 types of animals, and I wouldn't count any more than 16 animals. But if I was interpreting that data, I could have up to 6 types of animals with up to 25 animals. No longer in grade 2. Fractions using tenths have been moved to 3rd grade. Determining days and dates before or after a given day or date has been moved to kindergarten and 1st grade. Measuring to the nearest centimeter is in 3rd grade. Measuring to the nearest ounce, kilogram, and gram is in 4th grade. Measuring liquid volume in customary units and metric units has been moved to 3rd grade. And reading temperature in Celsius has been moved to 3rd grade.